Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I've got a very exciting, quick performance for you, and I'm showcasing two newer songs along with my newest guitar picks, which are available on my Reverb site. The first one I'm going to kick off the sales with is, of course, the very first pick that I'm using to play some music. This pick is an eco pick. It's made in a way where the energy and cost, the energy is offset using renewable energies in terms of generating the pick, and it's made out of repurposed materials. So this pick isn't just made out of new stuff, and they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun for a lot of different reasons, especially these ones that I'm putting on my Reverb site. I hope that you enjoy these songs. Both of these songs that I'm about to play are about this guitar itself. And you may or may not notice, but I have a post-it note here that helps me to remember the words for these songs because I haven't played them all the way through and perfectly for enough times to say for sure that I know them by heart. Anyway, this first one is the first song. Actually, it's the first song that I made about this guitar. And really what it's talking about is me coming out here into this space to play a song. So I hope you're able to hear the words and understand what I'm saying. And if you listen to the words of the song, I'm talking about how I came out here to play this guitar for you. Sometimes I think about the past and how it all went by so fast. Sometimes what's soul just needs to die. And can you still hear me inside? thought So there you have it. That was, well, I think for that song, I'm just gonna call it my dad's guitar, because that's what I came outside to play. I went outside to play this guitar to tell you, I think about you every day. You, that's right, you, the viewer, you who are watching this, you are the person who I am writing and singing this for. This is another song about this guitar, and this one I've called Trash Can Baby. And if you listen closely enough to this song and pretend that I'm singing about this guitar, perhaps the song will resonate with you. I hope you enjoy it. So again, that song is called Trash Can Baby. And I really wrote it thinking about trash that was going into our entire ecosystem. And that idea started really before this guitar, but this guitar came out of a dumpster, and there's trash all over our trails, all over our neighborhoods, all over our cities, all over the earth. And sometimes we're picking up those items in order to recycle them. We're saving some kind of process. Now that we're saved, what are we needed for? This guitar was saved, and I think that it was needed to bring us some music. These picks were made out of reclaimed materials now that those materials were saved, and so they're needed for things that wear down, like picks, like guitar picks. There are certain ways that we can think that will help us to resolve these global situations that we're all evaluating. And that kind of is why I came out to this setting to play some songs. If you're watching this because it brought you some type of entertainment. And if you're looking at these items and considering the information that I've provided about these items, the instrument, the things that I'm doing, the things that I'm recognizing in our environment, if you're interested in those things, then you're probably okay clicking on the thumbs up for this video. You're probably okay clicking on subscribe and helping me to achieve that milestone where this channel can be monetized, so that I can focus most of my time on trying to figure out how do we put these resources to proper use. If you do that, I am greatly appreciative of your assistance. I thank you so much. And once again, this pick itself, this is the very first pick of a batch of heads I win, tails you lose type picks. And that doesn't mean you lose. It's just, it's a flip coin. You know, if you're flipping a coin and you want to have in your possession a guitar pick that tells you, that reassures you that you're winning, then perhaps you might want to consider this sustainable alternative made of an eco-friendly solution in terms of materials and also the energy that it takes to make up this pick. Thanks again for looking at these videos, for considering subscribing, and for sharing these insights. Sharing is caring. I hope that you have an amazing day. And I hope that you at least appreciate that these are just demo versions of these songs that were compiled exclusively because of having received this guitar. So I'd like to give a major thank you to my dad for giving me this guitar to work on. Even though this guitar costs more in simple parts and repairs to have a working version of this guitar than it would have cost if I bought this guitar brand new off the shelf. If I had bought this guitar brand new off the shelf, it wouldn't come with this amazing artwork. If you know people of Floresville, Texas, that's most likely the area where this guitar originated initially. Haven't been able to confirm that. If you know my dad, please be sure to show him the guitar of his in use. He probably would get a kick out of that. And either way, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, peace, love, and all that old school stuff. Oh, by the way, here, catch.